This is the brand new Asus UX330 laptop from a company that's been designing laptops for longer than we've probably been alive collectively. When you see the reveal of this computer, you realize this has an incredibly thin, beautiful, polished chrome, silver form factor with an incredible, crisp, beautiful 13.3-inch display in a package that will rival any pro computer available these days. Let's talk about the specs on this machine itself. We're talking about brand new Kaby Lake Intel i7-7500U processor, a 512 gig solid state hard drive. We're talking about 16 gigs of RAM. We're talking about USB 3.0, 3.1. We're talking about Windows 10 Pro 64-bit. This is absolutely a rival to any pro laptop on the market today. It's incredibly thin. It's got built-in Harman Kardon speakers on the bottom, stereo speakers to give you an incredible sound. If you look at the sides of this, you have an SD, full-size SD slot on one side along with a USB and a headphone jack. We've got that right there. On the other side, you've got HDMI, micro HDMI, you've got a battery indicator, you've got USB Type-C plus a Type-A. Look at the thinness. I mean, when you talk about portability, this is one of these pro Windows 10 laptops that is really incredibly portable. The one thing lacking on this device, when you look at all the specs, really is a touchscreen. Now, that's kind of odd these days when it comes to a Windows 10 device because you kind of expect that touchscreen to be there. But at the same time, if you think about the pro specs, getting all this into a machine like this at an affordable price, a pretty difficult feat. You got that brand new Kaby Lake processor, as I said. You've got up to 12 hours of battery life. It's ultra thin. It's 13.5 millimeters thin. An incredibly wide-angled viewing field. When you look at this monitor, I mean, look at the screen. Just focus on the screen for a second while I rotate this. You can see this from almost absolutely any angle. And the power you're going to get out of this machine is absolutely phenomenal. Combine that with the latest processors, all that RAM, the Harman speakers, and you've got an incredible package from Asus. As I said, the Asus UX330U, available now. Beautiful design, thin, light. If you're a pro user, you're definitely going to want to pay attention to this machine. You've got a beautiful display, viewable from absolutely any angle. It's compact, it's light, it's ready to go all day. This is a workhorse with every port you can imagine and everything you can expect from an incredible package from a company like Asus. Check it out. The brand new Zenbook from our good friends at Asus.